Will Worsham and Bruce Porter now join us. It's good to have you guys here today.
In the kitchen.
It's good
to be here.
And there's a great reason, and I'm glad you're here because you brought food.
Yeah. Well, let's get some of that. So, Joy,
Okay, so
want some pie?
What's the
it's not
occasion?
like you guys to want to be in the kitchen. Well, I mean, I'm sure it is
Actually,
like
we
you
love
to
to
want to be in the
kitchen.
kitchen.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I love to
typically,
eat.
when we talk about money and we talk about legal issues, we're not in the kitchen. So what brought us here?
Yeah.
Well, the holidays are coming up.
Yes.
And so we thought, there's some right things to talk about and some wrong things to talk about over holiday dinner. And so we just thought we would kind of simulate here what we have for a holiday dinner and maybe talk about some of those things.
Okay.
So, politics always get you in trouble.
Let's not even go
Yeah,
there.
don't bring them to the
Don't do
table.
that.
So I did see somebody say that if you want to save some money on Christmas gift, you can talk about politics
about
over
politics.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Talk about
At
it
least
before.
you'll save it for next year.
And it'll be off completely. If you don't want guests, bring it up beforehand, and you probably won't even be hosting this year. So
That's
there
right.
you go.
That's
Anyway,
exactly
so what
right.
do we talk about besides the food, which I want to talk about who brought what today because this is
Sure.
impressive. But how do you bring up these different ideas that you need to discuss when the family's together?
Well, when the family's together, it's a great opportunity to talk about estate planning. We're always here talking about estate planning, making those kind of decisions. But sometimes it's hard to say, well, when do we need to get mom and dad together? When do we need to get the kids together and figure this out? You're going to be there for Thanksgiving. And so it's a good opportunity to just bring it up. And one of the best ways to find out how to do that is to come to our seminars that we're doing next Tuesday. We're actually going to do 2 of them.
Okay. Tell us about them.
We're going to do one at 2 o'clock, and we're going to do one at 6 o'clock.
Okay, two.
So you've got opportunities to come during the day, and you've got opportunities to come that night. We made a
Okay.
little extra room for people to get them all in. And we're going to give you all the tools that you need to talk about estate planning. What are the ins and outs? What are the things you need to worry about? What are the things you need to kind of make some decisions about so you can have an intelligent conversation. We are going to throw in our bonus content this time again. It was really popular last time. We booked out our seminar. We are going to include some Medicaid planning. And so if planning for Medicaid, if we're worried about losing our assets to a nursing home or long-term care, we're going to talk about that this time too. So this is a great time to get in while we've got a few spots left. 882-1800, make that call in RSVP to be sure you've got your spot saved.
But you've got 2 chances on that day, which is
Right.
good that
Yep.
you're doing sort of a twofer on that particular day because, and we're getting so close to the holidays that you're probably going to have a full house both times, so don't delay in calling.
That's what the idea is. Get a full house so we can give you some ideas. And, people get around, they start talking. It's all about legacy. When you get to your Thanksgiving dinner, you're going to have your mom there maybe. I'm going to have my parents there. I'm going to have my children there. I'm going to have my grandkids there. And it's that generational legacy that I'm talking about. I work hard, my kids work hard, and it just keeps moving forward. And it's all about not if I live to be 100, what if I'm not here tomorrow?
Well,
That's the main thing that we want to address is how do you plan for that unknown?
when you think about it, sitting at a table like this during the holidays, what a nice gift to give, down into your family to let them know we're taking care of things.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have to think about it, because if it's too late, and then you get people fighting over it, because they'll say, well, that's not what mom wanted,
Right,
or that's
right.
not what dad wanted.
That's the biggest reason to do a lot of estate planning. There's several great reasons, but one of them just to avoid that family conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
point.
Yep.
Good point. Okay, once again,
Yep.
if people want to go Tuesday, 2 and 6 p.m. at the Resource Center.
That's right.
What's the number to sign up?
882-1800.
Okay.
All right. Now
Good
you have
stuff.
a question for Will, of course. wworsham@color10.com, and he's going to answer the question.
Yep, absolutely. And don't go anywhere because we're going to finish up the conversation and some more of the food when we come back for more Ozarks Live. We'll tell you what we're eating when we come back, too. Really good.